going to chop up this basil here, and the stems off. Mix that up nice. And now I have this nice, beautiful mixture. It's delicious. Now I'm going to take some squash. There's a couple things you can do with this mixture here. My favorite thing is to take it and mix it all this whole amount up with squash, about 2 zucchinis, and some string beans that you've blanched. So you'll just take the string beans and put them in a boiling water. Actually, I shouldn't say blanched because really we're just going to parboil them. So we'll put them in a pot of boiling water and cook them for less than 5 minutes until they're bright green. You can also make it completely raw and forgo the boiling at all. Most people like it to be a little tender. I'm just going to put some extra zucchini and some yellow squash and mix this all up together. We're going to put that on top of a salad I have, a bed of spinach. Generally when you're cooking you can make a lot of substitutions. Put whatever you have in the refrigerator. If you didn't have zucchini, you could use yellow squash. Today I might try to add in a cucumber, see how that tastes. Okay, so I've got 2 zucchini here. I'm going to take part of this mixture, about half this mixture here. Stir it around real good to distribute it. Use your hands if it's really sticky. Then you want to get a picture? Can you see this? Doesn't that look nice? Now we're going to take that and I'm going to put it over this nice bed of lettuce. Can you come look at it? Isn't that beautiful?
Gorgeous.
There's our salad. Now we're going to take this mixture, rid of this trash here, and we're going to use it on our fish. So really quickly we are making 2 dishes in one. The fish, I always like to rinse it off a little bit, get off any slime or bacteria that's on the surface off. Today we are using sole, so you can use any type of fish. It's better to use wild caught fish. It's got a lower mercury content. That's what we have here. It's also better for the environment. A lot of times statuaries will lead to the leakage of phosphorus and nitrogen to the environment, causing algae blooms, because algae is usually limited by the new phosphorus and nitrogen, and that algae bloom can limit the oxygen supply of other species in the water, interfering with the food chain. So for environmental reasons as well as for the lower mercury content, we like to do that. So I just have this spread in a nice even layer. It's very thin fillets. I'm going to add a little salt. Where's the salt shaker? And a nice little bit of sea salt, not too much today because my uncle who just had a heart attack. So the way I like to cook fish is I like to turn the temperature up to 350 degrees. Depending on the thickness, cook it for less than 5 minutes, 10 minutes if you have a very thick fillet. Then I like to turn the temperature down really low to about 200, 250. Leave it in there, depending on the thickness. If you have a 1-inch thickness, you leave it in there about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. This fish here, probably be about 10 minutes on 250. So I'm just going to squeeze a little lemon juice on here. It's always good to put lemon on. gonna cover this with some foil. Okay, so I put the oven at 350 degrees, and right when I turned the oven on, I put the fish in, so it gradually heated up. I waited 12 minutes. I'm gonna take this out. It should be done perfectly. That way you don't have to go through all the preheating the oven and everything like that. Ooh, doesn't that look beautiful? I'm gonna test it with a little fork. See how it just pulls away real nicely there? Yeah, looks perfect. Let's take a little bite to see how good it is. It's really good and healthy. So in 10 minutes, about 10 minutes, 20 minutes including the cooking time, we have a whole nice dinner. That's all you need.